Let's start recording. I think we are. We're live here, unless the. Yeah, here we are. We're live on the Bronco Alumni Show. I think we're actually. Are we broadcasting live? Probably not. Let's change that. All right, bring us in. Let's go, Turner. Oh yeah, here we're at the Bronco Alumni Show. Welcome to the. What is this? Game 10? Game 10. Turner's over there eating his tri-tip that he made. He's very excited.
Yes, he is.
All right, we're public, and I think we're good to go. We got Chuck Hayes. He's going to be joining us when he joins us, so that's several weeks in a row. That's good.
I'm back.
Keep it going, Chuck. Yeah, we're good to go. So what do you guys think? It's Nevada. They're terrible. You want to talk about BYU and the loss?
1 second. Let me get this on Twitter real quick so we can get some people.
Oh, he's getting Twitter going. All right.
It's good. That's good tri-tip.
It is.
I'm gonna get the meat sweats here in a minute. Probably.
That's good. We should just pretend like we're not on the air yet.
Well, it can't be any worse than we've done the last couple of weeks.
What's our slogan? We need a slogan here.
Could you do any better?
Bronco Nation.
Could you do any better? Dropped frames. I think we're good. Wait, not enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Come on, what the hell?
Bring the resolution down.
Okay.
It's working.
Oh, it's on there live? All right.
Where's Travis on that one?
Trav, where are you?
He's not one.
You paying attention? No. Open widget. Oh, okay. I think it's getting better. You're just getting up and running. No? Good? I think we're good. We good? What do you say about the sound? Yes? No? Okay.
Well, we're gonna get pulled for sure with Brian Adams.
Copyright.
You think Brian Adams doesn't like us?
Well, we're just gonna get demonetized.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, we already demonetized ourselves, so that's fine.
We don't have the right hardware to plug
Is it coming
into
through?
Yeah.
Is it chop? Yeah, go to live. Is there anything live coming through?
That's better.
Yep,
Sounds
that's
like
good.
Chuck's got it.
All right. We're good to go. We're 4 minutes in, so that's good.
You guys, let me tell you a story about the last 2 weeks of the Bronco Alumni Show.
Yep, we were here.
We were here. We recorded. Some of you saw it. Some of you didn't. None of you did. Well, maybe some of you saw it live,
That'd be great.
and then noticed that the sound was terrible, and there was a lot of things that happened that week.
Yep. We're going onward and upward. It's like we blew a fourth quarter lead, but we never had one.
Yeah.
We're still here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that I feel like I need to apologize to our hardcore fans.
To our fan?
Yeah. Because it's just not excellence that we're used to seeing around here, really.
Wow.
So
That's a somber mood to start things off on, isn't it? Have we started yet? Are we good?
I think we're live.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, wrap it up. Why don't you make it sound more professional?
Oh, professional?
Well, let's
okay.
get- you know-
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bronco Alumni Show. Today, our guest is Mr. Chuck Hayes, coach of the Boise Black Widows, former BSU offensive and defensive lineman, and
ways.
forever Fiesta Bowl champion.
Hey, and I want to throw in there that I am a part of the large hating crew of people that hate the Wolf Pack.
Ooh, the pack haters. This is a theme that's come up before in years past.
Oh, yes, yes.
That there's a serious beef between you and Air Force now, we found out this year, and also, and especially the Wolfpack.
Yes.
And who was it? Who was it the most? It was Nevada Wolfpack? That you hated the most?
Oh, yes. When I first got here to BSU, used to live down the street from here, probably about a 2-minute walk, over off of Longmont with Sean Bingham.
Okay.
And slept on his couch for about 2 months. Don't worry, the NCAA charged me for that.
Got him.
The most beautiful piece of artwork that I've ever seen here in the Boise area was on Sean Bingham's wall. And it was a sign that said, in stencils, a sign that said, "Fuck the pack."
Okay.
Kept
Where
it
was-
simple, kept it smart.
Where was Sean Bingham from?
You know where he's from? He's from Reno.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. He didn't like his hometown team, huh?
Nope, not a fan.
I wonder what happened.
What did
There's
happen?
got to be a story behind it.
I don't know.
Did they bully him at like a camp or something when he was a little kid?
Wish we could call him up and figure it out.
Well, we can plug your phone into the mixer, and I got to get on the engineer to plug in a couple cords if you want to try to ring them up.
Oh, there's an engineer now.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll take a break for a moment.
We have an engineer on this show.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, we went through a few this year. We've had to fire a couple.
Are we not paying the engineer? Is that the
No,
problem?
they're all interns. They're interns. So
They're
they
working
have-
for free.
Hallucination, figment of our imagination.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
well, it is the poor Broncos are coming off a loss to BYU that I don't know. Did anybody watch the game?
Oh, yeah, we watched it.
It was pretty brutal. It was hard to watch at the end there.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, guys. I enjoyed it. You got to learn. We've got to learn those type of games. You can grow a lot from. We've got some young talent out there. They've got to learn how to deal with that. So, yes, we would always like to beat BYU, but at the end of the day, this isn't going to be a one-season type of thing. We're trying to build something up here for the future, right?
Yep, still undefeated in conference. So, I mean, in regards to the Mountain West, that means 0.
Yeah. So you're saying we still got a chance?
Well, I think they still got a chance to host the Mountain West Championship, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Suds. That'd be a big boost, an extra home game, because that
Yeah.
10 o'clock game is going to kill them
Yeah.
the day after Thanksgiving. That's getting ahead of ourselves. Who's going to go drinking at 8 a.m. the day after Thanksgiving?
There.
Yeah, I'm
I
all
gotta
for
tell
it.
you what. If you haven't been one of them, congratulations.
Wait, 8 a.m. after Thanksgiving? That's
Well, the
time?
game's at 10. I mean, you gotta
on Friday?
Yeah.
Black Friday?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, first one out.
That
Utah
sounds
State.
like
It's
a
home.
challenge.
It's home too.
8 a.m.
There'll be a crowd.
Ooh,
outside.
I have a question. Who wants to smoke a turkey on the day after Thanksgiving? Nobody.
Nobody.
In Nevada, they're 2-9. They look like they're terrible on paper, but that's not where they play the games.
Oh, the Mountain West is terrible. Can
I
we
think
just
so. Yeah,
can we
man.
just all admit how bad the
It's
Mountain
awful.
West is?
Well, San Diego
said
State
it.
is
He
leaving
said it.
to go to the
guess that's
Pac-12. Is
a
this
good time
the
for-
rumor?
that's fine though, right? You know what? How about everyone can suck in the Mountain West? Let's just stay and let's just dominate because we all know, hey, if you go undefeated, they're probably going to push you into that playoff spot. So why not?
Your own private Gonzaga setup will just be the 1 seed for years to come.
And we'll just love it.
You get smashed in the tournament, and then
Yeah.
maybe one shining moment. All right. I like the plan.
You know, it's a 3-year cycle, right? So if we just stay put for about 3 or 4 years, because when was it when we were in the Big East for about 4 days? That was like, what, 7 years ago maybe?
Yeah, that was.
You know, so if we stay put for a couple more years and see what happens, never know. Might be in the SEC.
That's true. It'd be that 16th team.
You just never know.
That's all right.
But Nevada, though, looks pretty bad. We should get this W today, without a doubt. There's no doubt in my mind we're going to come out and should crush these guys.
What do they got left? Nevada, Wyoming. Wyoming, I guess, is a tough one in Wyoming.
Yep, Utah State.
And Utah State should be, well, like I said, it depends how much turkey is eaten.
Ooh, I got a repost for the YouTube link, so let's see if we got anybody coming on in here. That's
Oh,
nice.
Live. That will quadruple our viewership for the year. So we're looking solid here. It's kind of a different atmosphere down here when there's not a game across the street. A little more laid-back vibe.
You know what? I kind of like it. We don't have a full crowd here, but we got tri-tip down here at Sud, so if you're hungry, buy a beer, get some tri-tip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's no charge, right? That comes with your first free drink.
Yes.
I mean, you have to pay for the drink, but the tri-tip's free after your drink
Yep.
is paid for.
I will say this, Suds is full of all the girls that love football right now. They came out here in packs. We've got probably about 27 girls here, and they are ready to support BSU. They're here early. The guys must still be in bed sleeping.
What is 4:30? We're 4 hours away from game time?
Oh, yes.
We're a little early today. Well, I
Yeah.
think we're at the same time, but the game's later. This got to be their latest game of the year, 8:30, right?
8:30.
That's a rough one. Is that on the Ocho again? What are they doing? Is
I don't know.
It's got to be.
CBS
Fox Sports
Yeah.
5,
or FS2.
Yeah, I got FS2 last week, so.
where the announcers will let you know that Boise State is in Boise, Idaho, in case you didn't know.
Are we still known for our trick plays? I don't even know. I haven't heard that in a while.
No, not anymore. No. Nah. What are they known for? The blue turf? Is that still a thing? It's still blue over there? You guys been over there in a while?
The blue's still blue.
All right, they haven't switched that up yet.
Yes.
All right. What about orange? Never thought to go to an orange field?
An orange field?
Yeah.
That's just too bright.
I know.
There
Blind.
was a
blind
red
them.
field. Where was there a red? Eastern Washington?
Yeah,
or
that's
something like that?
EWU, yeah, Eastern Washington University.
Is it still red over there?
Yeah,
It's
that's-
still red. The Inferno is what they call that.
Oh man.
That
Or
is.
Red Inferno.
That's not a Division I school, is it? Is that Division?
No, but we played them one time here.
Didn't Cooper Cup go there?
I don't know.
I think he might have.
I think so.
Cooper Cup definitely didn't go anywhere of. What is the word I'm looking for? A power school. Although I heard he D'd up some guy in the NBA in like the Washington State final, so I guess athletes are gonna athlete.
Very true. You know what? Let's talk about some hot topics here. I did bring some things to the table I want to talk to you guys about. Since we are I guess you can call us the guys that you can do it better than us. Let's go ahead and discuss some things I saw on Twitter. The media came out this week and said that, hey, Bronco Nation, now you guys are blaming us for the loss. And we're
The
talking
media.
about the media because they did try to pump up, the stats. And we talked about it last week where our defense hasn't really played anybody. But, you look at it, we have one of the top defenses in the country. And, people feel like the media kind of pushed that on us a little bit too much. And we fell a little flat-footed. So how do you guys feel about Bronco Nation putting the blame on the media this week for our loss?
So the media is to blame for pumping up the players and making them think they were better than they were? Is that what the complaint is?
I don't know, but Bronco Nation is 1-1 for. They're not 1-1, but they're 1-0 when it comes to saying, "Hey, this is the BS that we're seeing." So, if the Bronco Nation says it's true, it must be true.
Oh, because of the coaching change that
Yeah,
happened over there.
Bronco Nation called that out. Now we're working on our media. So now you got 3 guys that are talking about that. So, would you think the media plays a role in how our kids perform?
Are they really? I'm sorry. Is a college kid really watching the 10 o'clock news here? Maybe
What
listen to the
media?
radio? Yeah, who are we talking about?
We're talking about Twitter. We're talking about.
So it's just like the noise, basically. They're listening to the noise. So this is kind of like the fans / the media, right? It's just the pulse of the town.
This is like you're at home and someone's just saying, "Yeah, BSU is good at this, this, and that, and this is why they should be BYU." And the next thing you know, you show up and you're like, "No, the fuck we weren't." We weren't
So-
good at that.
So you think that the team's reading Twitter and they're just like hyping themselves? That's on you.
Yeah, I don't think,
As the
I don't
player,
think the
right?
kids are watching Twitter and getting their stats and getting pumped up from media people. I think that's hard to blame.
Is that the coach? Yeah, the coach. Yeah. Well, even if they are, I mean that's not
Twitter
the point,
is-
isn't it? You're supposed to block that out.
Twitter's pretty it's a pretty strong force, and not in everybody, but in certain, like there's
Some
a
can't
certain
resist.
percentage of people that it clicks with, and it can be very enticing.
Well, I know
guess.
Twitter wasn't around when you played, Turner. Chuck,
No.
when you played, was Twitter a thing?
Twitter was a thing, wasn't very big though.
They hadn't even like started to police it yet, had they? As coaches,
But there was still some people that were
No.
just deep into it right in the beginning that I remember, anyways.
Well, yeah, I mean that's how you get your news, right? Is that how you get to find out what the enemy lines are doing?
Well, it's like the town square. I think it's the chatter. That's the word on the street is Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, but I guess there was a time when you could just go on Twitter as a player, and the coach didn't even know what that was. Now, I mean, obviously every
guess-
coach sure has rules to Twitter. Of
I
like
think
what
it's
you can-
funny how Twitter could be a source to break news, but anything on Twitter shouldn't ever make news. And you know what I'm saying? Like what somebody says on Twitter shouldn't be like a big story. I don't know, not as big as it is. It seems it used to be a place to find news and find out information, and now it's a place to create content, and it's different now. So I don't know.
Well, if we're on the Twitter rant, what do you think about the blue checks? Wasn't that a great week of sports?
Yeah.
For $8, you could have pretended for 24 hours you were anyone in the world and say whatever you wanted. LeBron quit. He retired. I think somebody got LeBron's account. He retired. I'm thinking about. It's great.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost hit that subscribe button for that blue check mark. Why not?
Well, yeah, especially if you can get a famous name. I mean,
Right.
that's even better. You know.
Well, I just think free Twitter is just going to be way funner in general.
Guys, how about this? Not so Bronco football. Blue check. That's us.
The blue check.
Oh, the blue
Not
check.
so Bronco football with the
Not
blue
so
check.
Bronco football.
Oh, it's got
Oh,
now.
What is the Andy Avalos, the fake Coach Avalos account going to do?
It has to say no. There's new rules. It has to say
say
it's a
parody?
parody in the name. So if the name
Is
was-
that real, or is that just like the Facebook post where it's like, if you don't repost this, they're gonna charge you?
No, I think that's from Elon's mouth of like it has to say it not in the bio. It has
So
to say
it'll
in your
change.
name. I'm a parody
Oh,
or I'm a
no.
fake / whatever.
I just think can't they verify your identity with your credit card information you're paying with?
You
or
would
no?
think. You would think they could.
I know.
I mean,
It's-
maybe we should hop on it and go Boise State football parody.
You know what's weird
It's
to
not
me?
used yet.
Everybody online banks, and there's such a
Yeah.
small percentage of money
Oh,
that
that's
goes
the way.
missing.
No,
right?
that's our cover. We won't have to do a disclaimer anymore because our account will be Boise State football parody.
Yeah.
And we can
No one
do
else
all-
has it right now, right? Can
Yeah.
we look that up?
Get
Maybe
on
we
that.
can claim that.
Oh man, it's
Right
too
now.
Change the
late.
show. Here we
I'm
go.
sure it's too late. Some bot probably scooped it up already, man. That's
Right
how
now?
they do it. Yeah, just now.
As you mentioned,
Some
it.
Google bot
It's
scanned
coming
it.
across
Boise
it.
State football parody.
We have time. We have time.
Oh, it's not taking, guys.
Oh,
There you go. Get on it.
Hang on. I spelled state wrong. Sorry.
Oh. Boise late. Okay, I'll take that one.
It was Boise Tate, like Totters.
Ooh. We can make that. Potatoes,
Boise
Totter,
Tate-
potato.
Boise
It's still
Tater
called the
football.
Potato Bowl?
Ooh,
No, I don't
Boise
know.
State FB parody is available.
Do it.
Yeah.
We can even go Bronco Sports parody.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Take that one. And then we'll just put only real news on there. Oh, wow. It says here Cutter's going to take over as a coach. That's true. That's
True. You see the blue check mark?
Yep.
That'll be our motto too. Hey, if it ain't blue, it ain't right.
or like it'll be like we could call our website like next week's Bronco News because we predict the future all the time.
Yeah. Just the throwing of lies.
Chuck predicts games like crazy.
I was upset with the BYU game. I thought our defense would show up a little bit better there, but let's talk about those damn refs from last week. Where did we find that pack of zebras?
How about that receiver?
Jeez. Oh, the catch at the end?
Yeah, that receiver just had a game. He did have a game.
He did have a game.
He reminds me of some players that we played, some receivers that we played with
Yeah.
that were just, on another level.
He was a dog. What was his stats for the day?
Was it Nikau or I'm not going to butcher his name. Somebody fact check us on that. You'll get a free tri-tip sandwich if you come down to Suds right now.
Right now, hot and ready.
Oh, wow.
Hot and ready.
You going to do those on game day?
What?
Your tri-tip sandwiches?
I don't know. This is kind of a special occasion.
Oh, this is just, I see. What are you celebrating?
The game against Nevada. What do you think?
I'm just checking in.
What
for
would you do in a situation like that?
I don't know. I don't. It's the Nevada game.
You don't
I
even
didn't-
know.
No.
You don't even have an answer for that
I
question.
got nothing for you here.
Have you guys been down to Reno?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
You've never been to Reno?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no, I've
great.
been
I love
to Reno.
I love
yeah.
Reno. It's
Okay.
awesome.
You love it. It's awesome. What's there to love in Reno? What'd you do when you went to Reno?
Oh, I partied my face off the night after the game we won down there. My senior year it was a good time.
Okay.
It was a party, you know. We went all over. Yeah, it was great.
Wait, and did you win the game?
Oh yeah, we won the game and the
All right.
championship.
Well, then the whole story
That's
is
what we
fine.
did.
Whatever you want to do, right?
Well, you guys went all over. It's the smallest city in the world. So where did
Yeah.
you guys go?
Did you go to both
I don't know.
casinos or what?
I mean, like I said, I don't remember much after the first place we went, but I heard we went to a lot of different places.
What year was this?
2002 or 3.
All right, solid.
2003. Yeah. It was peak America. I think that's when America peaked, really.
In
At
03?
the same time I did. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Take me.
America. How much was a house back
I
then?
know exactly. Wait, yeah, let's break this down.
Yeah, it was
It's post 9/11, so everything had changed.
America. We were unified.
Okay, we were friendly.
Yeah.
George Bush is the president still. Walker.
I mean, there was horrific things happening in Afghanistan and Iraq and Syria.
Yeah,
and-
but what
and
about
Ethiopia?
here? This is
and
about-
Somalia and probably Egypt at that time. I don't know. All over the place, there was horrible things going on. But in America,
Peaking.
life was peaking.
In America, in Reno,
In
life
Reno.
was peaking
In
for
Reno.
this BSU Bronco.
I would like to see how many people share that sentiment that 2003 we peaked in Reno.
Oh no, it wasn't 03. That
What
was
about
02.
the people? What
no,
about
it
the
was
people
02.
in Vegas?
I take it back. It was 02.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was 02.
before
Sorry,
we were
I lost the year.
I'd say
there.
we peaked at 05. When did they give everyone a house? 05? That was like how much you make. $1 billion? That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Just write that down.
That would have been a good move.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But honestly, then they came and took a lot of those away. So
Well, that's what they get for lying.
that's
That's what they get for lying.
all right.
Just added another zero.
We're back to the present then. Let's move forward. Let's look forward here. I don't know, Nevada. It's such a sucky game. I can't even talk about it too much. I mean, they're 2-9. Of course you should win.
Yeah, this is just the type of game that they'd like to win against us, though.
Oh, I know it's a trap
and
game,
and
but
we are. It's a
There's no-
horrible matchup.
there's no winning here. You just you have to win, and if you win, they just go, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know, the goal here is to win the Mountain West Championship. So let's go ahead and go out there and attack these guys.
Yeah,
it is
win
what
a
it is.
championship.
It is a trap game for sure, though. No one likes to play in Reno.
Go win a championship. Dang it.
Yeah.
I guess if you look at their overall, they do have to go to two tough places. They got to go to Reno, which is as you both have can be a distraction out when they get in last night.
Yeah, I don't know if it's more of a distraction or of just it being a shitty town to me.
Oh no, it's a distraction.
it's
If you
just
can gamble and
fans
find
suck.
prostitutes in a town, there's distractions for young men.
Where did you guys stay in Reno? I don't think I saw any type of gambling when we stayed
You were on
there.
lockdown, huh?
Yeah, we had this hotel, and that's all I remember seeing. I didn't see anything else about the town.
Oh, you didn't get to go party?
No, we don't party when we go travel on a business trip.
Did they have you guys stay out of town, kind of? So you had to travel to Reno?
Maybe we did stay outside of Reno.
Well, I guarantee you there was gambling in the hotel you stayed in.
No, I did not see any gambling machines.
Well, they had to have like some type of lottery or
Slot machines.
Yeah.
Didn't see a slot machine at
Video
all.
poker.
Were you
the
in
diner.
Reno? Was this?
Yeah, were you in Reno?
Didn't see any of that.
They just locked you guys down.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So Turner, you're telling me that you went to a whole different experience when it was a little more loosey goosey there?
oh, we stayed in a casino.
Oh wow.
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I don't remember.
All right, great story. Great story.
I do remember, though, the great talk of Coach Pete in Nevada. The worst one that we've had from Coach Pete.
The worst one?
Yeah, it was a sad one. It was a sad one. And
Oh,
everyone
no.
will attest to this, that on this day, a few years ago, Alabama had just lost, and BSU Broncos were looking at creeping.
A Rose Bowl.
We were creeping in at
Yeah.
we think we were creeping in like number 2.
Yeah,
In
you
the
guys
nation.
were going to go
You
to the
were
Rose
number
Bowl.
2, weren't
All
you?
we had to do was win.
Went out.
Just had to win. And
Was that the 69 to 6? Was that game?
no, that was
was
the
a
one
kick.
we had to go to overtime.
Oh,
and
Kick,
okay.
right?
We missed
Isn't
2
that the
kicks
kick?
that game.
That
Yeah.
was the kick.
Yeah. Colin Kaepernick was the quarterback of the
Oh,
Wolfpack
man.
then.
So
Yep.
much history.
Yep,
What did
Kellen
he ever
Moore.
do? What did he ever end up doing?
He got the Niners to a Super Bowl and then fizzled out.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Nah, I didn't hear him after that game.
But nonetheless, though, great game. Tyus Young had a deep catch in that one. Man, it was a magical game, though. If you love football, that was a great game all the way around. It just came down to a couple mistakes on the offense and defense.
So would you say that Nevada is probably single-handedly responsible for a non-Power 5 team not making it to the national championship?
Nevada's responsible for
Colin Kaepernick personally
That, yes.
responsible.
So
Yeah.
that probably is what got him drafted.
how much money did the whole conference miss out on that because of that? Probably a lot.
But that's the move, though. I mean, I would have probably done the same thing if I could have. I would have happily spoiled it for Nevada if they were poised to do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're going to have a good game today, though. I feel like it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a dogfight.
But should it be a dogfight or should it be a?
It's a rivalry.
I know,
When you have these rivalry games, it's never going to be a blowout.
but maybe there's a learn from last week of like, hey, let's get it going.
Dude, I don't know.
Try to step on somebody.
Did anybody notice during the BYU game a lot of extracurricular activity after the whistle?
Yep.
All that dirty crap that BYU pulls off year in, year out.
Yep.
And everybody seems to be just okay with.
How are people okay with that?
I don't know, man.
Well, because they did a food drive before the game.
Oh, my gosh. I saw that, and I'm just like,
PR.
go to hell. Go to hell.
I know that's kind of condescending or patronizing. Like, hey, we're gonna raise food for your community. Like, yeah, we got it. We got a jam. No, we're gonna come in and raise it for you.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Send that food
Hey,
back.
yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
You punch people in the nuts.
I
Get
know.
out of here.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm going
I
down to
can't
BYU
stand
and give
it.
out Christmas turkeys here or something.
I'm going down to BYU and handing out Coors Lights.
3.2s.
You're not going to
3.2s.
accept my gift? I traveled with this from Idaho. What?
Put me on the news.
Gosh.
You would end up in the county jail. I'm
We
pretty
just
sure.
love the people of BYU and we want them to relax.
We're here with the Broncos sports football parody, and we're handing out free booze.
Even though it's not a rivalry
That's
anymore.
the first
we do it
sketch.
with-
We'll do it. We'll film it in Meridian.
Maybe we'll put it on their comedy channel.
Yeah.
Oh, can't curse though. Can't curse. So. Yeah, thank you.
Or we do curse and say that we are raising money also for a nonprofit, and every time we do curse, that's $5 going to that nonprofit.
Yeah,
Oh,
can
Jesus.
we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Who doesn't want that?
I love this idea.
Can we campaign and not raise money? Like, that would be. You go down there and.
I think that's the key. You got to
say.
say,
Can we
don't.
campaign and not raise money? What are you, a politician?
No, that's you. You just shove it in your pockets. There, you raise it. You just go. I don't know where all the donations
We
went.
call that the Brett Favre.
That's right.
Oh, I think now's a good time for our disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. This is the parody podcast of the Bronco Sports Association. The Bronco Alumni Association football parody account.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what we should call ourselves.
There you go. Whatever.
Anyways,
let it out. Yeah.
We're not responsible
There you
for
go.
anything that we say here, legally speaking, and financially speaking. Neither is Chuck or John or Suds or anybody else that cares to listen or call in. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Nobody's at fault.
Yeah.
Call someone else.
Just-
Call BJ
just
Rains to
for
report it
pure-
to his show.
It's just for pure entertainment
There you
purposes
go.
only.
Exactly.
I do have a question for you guys. Avery Williams from the Falcons, Boise State, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I enjoyed watching him on Thursday night. I keep forgetting that he plays for the Falcons.
Take us
Just wanna
through that
throw
because I
in
keep
there.
forgetting there's a game on Prime Video, even though I have it.
Prime Video is brought to you by Amazon has Thursday Night Football.
Who's
If
this-
you thought the Maction was bad or watching whack football at 8:30 at night was bad, you should tune into the NFL on Thursday nights, where two teams that don't want to be there are forced to play.
I know. It's like a handoff festival.
God,
Just
NFL, release the Thursday night, please. Just let it go.
That reminds me, that's one of our sponsors. Thank you, Amazon and the NFL, for parody sponsoring us. We really appreciate
Yes, thank you.
that. Yep.
True sponsors.
Send the money to Suds. We'll pick it up at the bar.
Yes, indeed.
Just cash would work.
Oh, my Venmo just came through from the NFL. It rang up for $0.00.
Well, we're waiting. So what did Avery Williams do on this game here for the Falcons?
The Falcons didn't do much that game, but it felt good to see the brotherhood out there. We have a lot of running backs in the league. Are we RBU or what?
That's true. Madison and
God,
Minnesota.
We put some running backs in the league. We just
Who
pump
else
them
is
out.
McNichols still in the league?
Yeah, he's still on somebody's
He's
squad.
bouncing around
Yep,
Tennessee
he's bouncing
or whatever
around.
he was-
Yep. We've got quite a few old linemen as well in the league.
And remember, kids, hanging on in the NFL means whooped your ass in high school, if you were just wondering.
Yeah.
That's what it means. Mm-hmm. Because I have my kid and his friends. I don't think they get, like, this concept. You know, when you're young, that, like, that pro guy was on the end of the he was the best his high school's ever seen. Mm-hmm. I just...
He was a monster. Ooh, we got an angry
an
guy over
angry
here for
guy.
Clemson.
A mad kicker.
24-10. Why is he so angry?
I don't know.
Looks like he might have broke his hand.
Gosh, we've got a lot of good games on right now. We have Clemson up 24-10 against Louisville. And then looks like we have, I like this game a lot, Tulane versus UCF. Tulane's ranked 17th, UCF's ranked 22. This is where we feel that we belong, right? We should be playing in the mix of these schools, Tulane and UCF. But we're just having an off year this year. But we're going to be there. Look at these guys having fun. Tulane has really crappy colors, but they're living it up.
What division are they in?
Are they in the Sun Belt or the American? They're in the American League, right?
So,
Yeah.
UCF?
Yeah.
UCF's been there, right? They had the pole position once,
Yep.
didn't they? They got up to 2, I think.
Do we leave and just go there? I feel like we fit in with these schools, like UCF and Tulane.
Go across the country and join them.
Yeah, just fly around the country kicking ass.
Just start barnstorm. Maybe BSU should go independent here. See what they can do.
Oh, man, we're struggling to schedule people as it is. I don't know,
I know
if we
you
want
got.
to do that.
It'll be a lot of road games.
Oh, yeah. Go independent for 2 years, just never come back to the blue.
Now that would just be your road schedule. Would be Notre Dame, BYU.
Alabama.
Yeah, maybe Alabama to start the season. And then what about your home games? Oh, we're gonna go with Montana State.
U of I.
Eastern Coastal University is gonna take the flight.
There we go.
We got a college from Canada coming down to play.
We could raise a lot of money that,
That
way,
would be
though,
an
playing those other
interesting
schools.
setup. Yeah, you just go take the pain.
That could be a 30
that
for
was
30.
the Fresno State strategy in the
Anyone, anytime, anywhere.
in the early 2000s, in the late 90s.
Any place, anytime, anywhere. We're raising money to make our stadium better,
But-
so we're not
but-
coming home.
How'd that work out, though?
We've done that too many times and come really close to beating. Like when I was playing, we never beat anybody big, but we almost beat Arkansas at Arkansas. We kind of took it to Fresno when they were ranked really high.
Who was your coach when you almost beat him there? Was that the Houston Nut period?
No, that was when Nutt was coaching at Arkansas, but we
Oh, so wait, you beat him, and
It
then
was
he
when
leaves
Coach-
Arkansas to come coach here?
yeah, it was what? No, it was in like 2002. We got stopped on like the half-yard line, and if we would have scored that touchdown, we either would have went into overtime or went up or something like that. So we took him down to the wire and almost scored a touchdown when his time ran out.
So Rocky won.
Yeah, it was.
You went the distance.
Yeah, literally, and
Yeah.
but just came up an inches short.
All right.
And now I don't know if that was to win or if it was to go extend the game, but it was still a pretty tough loss.
Should the NCAA do something with these contracts that these schools have? Like you can't bail out. I know there's a fee you got to pay to bail out, but
when you
should
buy
we
out,
have something
buy yourself out
more?
of the
Because
game.
it's like Florida State on the blue would have been super dope to see, and I think that we do deserve to see that.
And what was the reason for bailing?
COVID.
We didn't want to show that we suck as a program in front of your fans, and then it's damaging to lose to a school like Boise State. It's damaging.
I know it's weird in
Yeah.
basketball though. Everybody gets smacked the first week and nobody cares.
Yeah.
But football it is different. What was it? Appalachian State. Remember they beat Michigan?
Oh yeah.
Nobody ever forgets that one. So
No
that
one.
was like
Yeah.
they paid them a lot of money to come beat them too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the reason why teams don't want to schedule that talent. You know.
Yeah,
that
you want to go get a
talented-
You don't wanna
cupcake, a
play.
real one, yeah.
Well, the way we're going right now, let's say you guys are now on the AD of Boise State football. So, what are 4 schools that you think you would try to put on the schedule to play? Let's say we get a 1-1 with each school for 2 years, 1-1. Give me 4 schools right off the bat that you're trying to get that scheduled for
Like
next
realistically,
year.
or
Yeah,
like dream
let's be
list?
smart. Like they can bring fans here, we can bring fans there. Let's be real here. Like, don't tell me Alabama. Like, let's
No,
be
okay,
real.
I'd
What's
be
Yeah, something you
like,
can sign.
yeah,
All right.
and that we can compete against as well. Like,
Yeah.
let's not bring in somebody.
Well,
we're
you
gonna
just said what Tulane and UCF. I think that didn't we play? Did we play UCF?
yeah, we
I
did
think
go
Baylor.
to UCF. Yeah.
I think Baylor would be good.
All right.
And let's these schools that you're naming. I want you to tell me why they would be interested in coming here.
Yeah, because
and
I was
doing a
thinking like
1-1.
Vanderbilt, but they're going to be like, no,
Yeah.
we're in the SEC. We're
You
not
know?
coming there. Get out of here. Yeah. So Rutgers.
You say Rutgers. Rutgers are 1-1 in Rutgers. We go there. They come here.
Yeah, I mean, you go back and forth across the country. You get some exposure East Coast. They
Yeah.
get some exposure out
West
here.
Coast. Okay.
We're not a powerhouse. Rutgers, ironically enough, once made it to number 2 under. So it's kind of like they have the same feel. I don't know if they're still in the Big East. They were at one point.
Okay. Rutgers. Here we go one by one. That way we're not all diluting our answers. Here we go. What we got, Turner? What we got?
Oh, I said Baylor.
Baylor. A 1-1 in Baylor.
I think it'd be good to get that exposure down in Texas. You know that recruiting pool is huge.
Okay. And
I
you're going to
think-
use your connection to Baylor?
What's that with?
Who do you know down there?
Well, then there are our AD, if you're AD, but let's say our current AD, he's from Baylor, right?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's where he came from,
You
right?
should if he is, you should definitely be playing or trying to play your old. I mean, at least get one there, right? At least get the
Oh,
payday.
I thought you were talking about David, or the Branch Davidian. I thought you were talking about my
You're in
connection.
Waco.
That's where Baylor is, isn't it? No,
Okay.
I'm not affiliated with. What's his name? David something or other.
So we got Baylor here.
Yeah.
We've got
Yeah.
Rutgers. I'm gonna go with a fun one and go with CU, Colorado University.
Well, that'd be a good one.
You know,
Are they in the Big
it's in
12 now,
Colorado.
Big
They're in the
10?
Big 12. They're a struggling program. Hey, come get your feet wet. Come play somebody in the Mountain West.
See, but I don't think you'll get anybody in one of these so-called Power 5 conferences
Yeah.
because any loss to that team is eliminating you from going on a run and having a chance to take it all. And that's
but
that's
you're-
billions of dollars.
But if you're
man.
a Power 5 conference and you're in the lower 4
Yeah.
like teams
You're
of
gonna
your
lose anyway.
conference, like, hey, I need to get this turned around somehow. How are you gonna do that?
you would have to get
Let's get a.
you would have to get the university to sell the tickets at Colorado so bad because that's what these teams are looking for too, is somebody who has a fan base that will travel and help fill their empty stadium.
But
up.
we would go to Colorado, though.
Yeah, well,
We travel there already. Colorado State. We got to go play Air Force.
well, yeah, but I mean, what's our representation? How many seats are they selling to Bronco fans? And that's things that they look at. They know if
Yeah.
Arkansas is coming to town, they're gonna try. They're gonna find every seat that they can and make it look like a home game.
I think CU could fill the stadium if you tell them, hey, CU versus Boise State.
If we try to pump the rivalry, yeah. If we could schedule a long term like we did with BYU, that turned into a good rivalry. Now that's gonna. I mean, that there was a
Now
lot of
it's
people.
over.
There was a lot of people, more people in Suds than there were for the previous home games
True.
for that game.
So what's the difference between CU and Baylor?
Just scheduling long. Oh, just the fact that they're in a Power 5 conference. Is Baylor in a Power 5 conference?
Aren't they in the same conference?
I don't know. I have no idea. I know Baylor didn't used to be in that conference.
Okay. All right. So that's so we have CU, Baylor, and we have Rutgers.
What?
5 minutes.
Yeah, we got to get.
We gotta get
Oh, okay.
So we need
3.5.
predictions.
Wow, that went fast.
Jeez. Are we still green?
It looks like the sound is on.
That was my job today.
I-
It is still green.
That's
Good
quality.
job, man.
Great
That's
job,
what we
Chuck.
needed, the missing ingredient.
Glad we got you in here.
I
Yes,
earned
sir.
a free tri-tip sandwich today.
Maybe another one too. There's
2 sandwiches, Chuck.
double
Oh
it up.
yeah. Did anybody have any comments on the? Was the tri-tip done okay? Was it too tough?
No, the tri-tip
Probably wasn't
was
as
great.
tender as you're used to.
I saw like 5 people go back for seconds. So
Oh no way.
It must be freaking good.
Okay.
Ooh, look
I
at
was
that.
one of them.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting your own tri-tip.
Yeah.
Did you cook the tri-tip?
I
Did
did.
you prep it?
I did. I did everything.
What
I think
role?
he ate your tri-tip off your sandwich and then gave you one
definitely
piece.
did.
Yeah, man.
That was pretty.
You
I
weren't
got
here?
a crappy sandwich.
You weren't here for the
Yeah.
hard work that went into it.
Oh.
Chuck was. Chuck
Yeah.
was here early.
I saw him open up the lid. I said, wow, tri-tip.
So was this Ross or you? How did this go down?
It was me and Ross
In
Kelly.
30 seconds.
Me and Ross Kelly.
Did he?
had
Did he
some
put the
tri-tips
rub on
lying
it?
around.
Did he take care of it? Or
No,
what-
I
you prepped it and put it in there.
definitely seasoned it and cooked it all and did it
Okay.
all.
So
Yeah.
he showed up with it,
yeah.
and you cooked it.
And then he sliced it. He sliced it.
Yeah, that looked.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was slicing, and he funded the whole thing too. So it was all sponsored by Ross. Thank you, Ross.
Oh.
Thank you, Ross. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it was quality. Wow, they still do the Sunday breakfast too.
Yeah, they keep it going. It's
Wow.
a family bar here.
Come
without
on
the
down.
kids.
Yeah, get fed.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, the spread's 21 in this game. So I said earlier, this should not be. Should not be. I'm not saying it is or will not be, but it shouldn't be difficult. So your thoughts, Turner? You want to start? Chuck, you want to start? Take it away.
21-point spread in Reno. I think it's going to be a grinder. I've been calling blowouts and not getting them the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to try to correct myself and say that it's going to be 21 to 21 to like something stupid like 19 or no, yeah, 21 to 18. Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going 38-24 BSU. It's cold. People don't like the tackle in the cold. It's going to be some points scored.
I just don't see anybody being able to score that many points. I don't know. We've just been struggling.
Didn't
so
see
much.
that last week either, but you know, it happens.
What was last week? 28, 24?
I said 38-24, so don't copy my answer, please.
No. What was last week? BYU. It was 28, 24?
1 second. 31-28.
All right. So they had, 28, 24 late. Yeah, I'm of the opinion 2 touchdowns, maybe 24-10. We'll go 24-10, 20, maybe even 24-7. Because this Nevada team's not good. But I like it's cold. They'll run. I don't know. I'm just making up numbers. I don't
Hey, believe in your
piggyback in
answer.
your. There we go.
Believe in your answer. You're
All
good.
right, let's do it again. All right, Chuck. 24-10. All right, they're going to run the ball. They're going to play D.
Hell
and
yeah.
Shut them down.
Strong answer,
They're
brother.
not going to cover, but it's going to be comfortable in the fourth.
Yes.
Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be here for Wyoming. Ooh. That's the University of Wyoming. The Cowboys We'll be back.
Yep, that'll be the make or break
We'll be
game.
back again.
All right.
Another school I hate, Wyoming.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next Saturday afternoon. All right.
All
Any
right,
last
so
thoughts, or
any
that's
last
it?
thoughts or words? Who you bringing with you next week, Chuck?
Oh man, next week I need to check my schedule. I might have to go to a winery.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay.
going, Chuck.
I have to ask the wife. As you guys know, I got married, so I got to check with the wife.
Oh, that's a new
Okay, then.
feature.
Okay.
She is here today. As you guys know, she supports. She's here. She's
Shout
my
out.
#1 fan.
#1 fan. We support the Black Widows of Boise as well.
Yeah, thank you
Come
guys.
out. When practice start up again January, so get out there, sign up. They
Yes.
always need more ladies out there.
Yes. If you're a lady with anger issues, come on out.
Chuck, let's hear your plugs. What's your Twitter handle?
So you're looking at me, my Twitter handle. Well, first of all, you can find me on Facebook at Charles Exodus Hayes III. And on Twitter, if you're getting bored and need to follow someone not with the blue check, please go ahead and follow me at ChuckUp3. That's spelled out too, THREE.
All right. Hannigan, what are your plugs?
I got no plugs. I'm just here every week. That's all.
All right.
All right. We out?
See you next time, folks.
All right.
Let's do it.
Later.
Peace.